It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor?
Hey neighbor, you ready for a fucking review? Oh boy! The Exorcist 2, The Heretic. Damn it, I hate this part of a review, the beginning. Credits. Credits, yeah, more credits. Where the fuck is the tubular bells? How could they cut that from the soundtrack? Oh, this just pisses me off. Can we just get on with it? So where are we? Your guess is as good as mine. Ah yes, Richard Burton as Father Lamont. So you would think he was here to exorcise this bitch, but no, he just sweats profusely and shits himself. What a hero. He doesn't even stop her from catching herself on fire. And there you have it, the beginning of a long, very long, shitty movie. At least she died with a smile. Finally, we meet Regan. Wow, she's developed. I'd like to see her spider walk onto my cock. Yeah, I'd stick my crucifix all up in that shit. Oh, shoot hot pea soup all over that face. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Anywho, Regan, appearing to be a normal, sexy American girl, is still being monitored at a psychiatric institute by Dr. Gene Tuskin. Supposedly, in 1977, they had a machine that could hypnotize two people, and they could share their memories through a sequenizer. Man, I wish we still had that kind of futuristic technology today. This movie is so slow and boring, I feel like I'm watching ass hairs grow. Lamont is assigned by the Cardinal to investigate the death of Father Lancaster Marin, who had been killed 4 years earlier in an awesome movie called The Exorcist. Ever heard of it? So he goes to the institute, where boys find hours of fun rolling a huge nut across the room. What is that? Father Lamont rants on and on about evil when Regan interrupts and suggests they use the machine. Let's strap on some dog collars, turn on some strobes, and we're ready to be hypnotized. This is sad. Real sad. The first film was a piece of art. This is just a complete pile of shit. How could this unbelievable garbage be the sequel to one of the most classic horror movies of all time? Where's the unsettling atmosphere? Where's the unnerving soundtrack? The believable actors? Where's the fucking story? Oh, this makes me want to puke. Can they just let things be? Fuck no. While in hypnosis, the doc starts having a panic attack and is unable to leave the hypnotic state. For some retarded reason, the priest enters the machine. We get to see a flashback from the first movie through the eyes of Father Lamont. They keep mixing both scenes together so we can see both young and old versions of Regan holding up the doc. Up close, it's apparent that her heart is being tore at from the hands of Regan. This is fucking stupid. Drags on forever. Come on, it's fucking something happened, please. What the fuck is up with these kids and this giant nut? Are they assembling a death ship or something? Whatever. Father Lamont receives a picture from Regan. I don't know how, but the picture somehow predicts the future, and somehow he's able to know through his Jesus powers that there's gonna be a fire. So he goes to the basement and beats down a fire with a crutch. Wow, this plot is so moving and captivating. I think it's changing my life. I don't understand. They put him on an oxygen tank, but come on. It was a box fire. I could have pissed that out. Oh, here's a desperate act. Let's just rip off one of the scene locations from the original movie. Just give it up already. Ah, another hypnosis session. Boring! At least there's a locust swarm.
I am Zuzu.
Yeah, I'm a lesbian unicorn. What's your fucking point?
Call me by my dream name.
Ooh, wet snatch? Gargamel? Ow! Okay, I'm lost. What the hell are they climbing and why? It looks dangerous. It's finally some fucking 50 minutes into this abortion and exorcism. All this waiting, and for what?
Come, fly the teeth of the wind.
I'd fly with you anywhere, baby. Ow. So after a century of weird noise and stock footage, James Earl Jones. You gotta be fucking kidding me, right? Why would he be in this movie? I don't even have the words for these acting skills. Anyway, going against the church, the priest travels to Africa, to the place in his vision. Fuck, I can't believe I'm only halfway through this nightmare. I'm guessing he came here for the ecstasy. Shame on you, you fucking junkie priest. While tripping, he decides to go rock climbing and finds the corpse of a dead priest from his vision. Unfortunately, they don't like his optimistic American values, so they decide to stone him. Yeah, kill that bastard. Fucking hate this guy. Fucking kill him. Die. For some reason, Reagan flips out and starts having a seizure. You know what would be awesome right now? If Linda Blair just fucking tore off all her clothes and stripped naked. Yeah, that'd be fucking sweet. No, it ain't gonna happen though. You gotta sit through more shitty movies like Red Heat or Chained Heat and Savage Streets if you want to see them titties. After what feels like a decade, the priest encounters James Earl Jones, who spits a tomato at him. Okay. For some reason, the priest has to walk on spikes to prove his faith to Jesus Christ. Fuck that. Oh, God. Once back to the States, him and Reagan return to the hotel for some hot sex. Yeah, I wish. Instead, they hook up that stupid sequenizer again. Entertainment through repetition. The next 20 minutes is them traveling back to the house in Washington, to the room where the evil all started. Yeah, door. I think you may want an exterminator, man. Oh, this movie is so mind-blowing. Oh, man. Reagan enters the room to be confronted by Evil Reagan. I'm scared shitless. What the hell? That priest is eager to cop a fill. Hell yeah! Tear that shit up. Go a little bit more south. Woo! Then he beats the shit out of Reagan. Wow, this priest is fucked up. Does drugs. Fucking is a pedophile. Beats the shit out of women. Oh man, what a hero. Evil Reagan's hot. So he chokes Evil Reagan, and we see some locusts hovering. Some more choking. Windows breaking. Bunch of locusts. More locusts. The house tears itself apart, and finally the heart is ripped from Reagan's chest. What a climax. Yeah. You know, a normal shitty movie doesn't last much past an hour, but this movie fucking dragged on an hour and 52 minutes of just boring shit. Nothing in it even made me want to keep watching, and this was one of the most painful movies to sit through. The movie's called The Exorcist, but the priest didn't exorcise a single demon. What the fuck? They didn't even have any nudity in it besides some tribal woman and some perkers through a wet robe. Oh, I'm fucking pissed. Ah, what a bunch of fucking shit! Who the fuck are you?
Well, no one of consequence.
Well, whoever you are, I'm gonna break this fucking movie right now.
Wait. Before you break it, I have a better idea.
Resurrection is the group harder than an erection that shows no affection. They want to ban us on Capitol Hill, cause it's die, motherfuckers, die, motherfuckers. All along it was a ghetto, nothing but the ghetto. Taking short steps, 1 foot at a time, and kept my head low and never let go. Cause if I let go, then I'll be spineless. I'm going insane. I think my mind just goes out of control and touch on subjects motherfuckers read about. I touch on the shit that they be leaving out. I seen this motherfucker's not smoking. I seen the same nigga with the nine dying with his eyes open. And simply what this means is he didn't know that every dog had his day until he seen his. I bet you motherfuckers will too, because it's time, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, still fool. Time, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, still fool. Die, motherfuckers, die, motherfucker, still. Time, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, still fool. Die, motherfuckers, die, motherfucker, still. Time, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, still fool. Die, motherfuckers, die, motherfucker, still. I think it's something in the water, man. It's got to be.